Good morning, guys. You know what these things are? What did I tell you yesterday up at Penns Creek? We were going to come down to Clark's and see if we can get a little bit of dry fly action going on. I haven't had trout take a dry fly from me in like a very long time. We came down. My wife and I got here just about 10 minutes ago, maybe even 5 minutes ago, and lo and behold, we see some trout down here making that nice scrumptious noise when they splash on the top of the water and take bugs off the top. And then we walked up to this other spot up here and seen one rising up there. So I'm going to start out this morning by using a blue wing olive, what size 16 I think it is for now. I'm going to start off using. So let's hope and pray that we can get some dry fly action down here on Clark's. We'll see you guys on the water. Alright guys, we're all weighted up, got the waders on, and we're at our first spot. A lot of times I like to kind of hang out here and see if I can't see a riser coming up, instead of really just kind of throwing the line. We got a palomino over here hanging out by us. Over there by that tree, we just had a riser come up over there. Took a nice sip off the top, and I think it's eating blue-winged olive, so just what we got on here, guys. A little parachute, I don't know if you can see that parachute blue-winged olive right there. We're going to try to see if we can't catch us some trout on this today. I don't know if they're going to take it or not, but back about 2-3 years ago, man, I used to come up here and slam them on this blue-winged olive. But let's get the fishing instead of yakking. I'm going to try to keep you guys on for the first take and see if we can't get one on while the camera is actually running on. Alright guys, so we just got a small one. We just got hooked up with our first one on a blue wing olive, baby. I'll take it. Thank you, good Lord above. Doesn't matter on the size. You know how long it's been since I caught one on a blue-wing olive? Man, it's been like forever. Nice, he came right up and snatched her. Beautiful little, beautiful little brown. Let me wet my hand here. There you go. Check him out, guys. He is pretty. Little blue-wing olive right there on the outer lip. Nice. Down here at Clark's, I'm going to dedicate this little guy to Mike Class. Another buddy of mine who passed away, who was a big fly fisherman. So there you go, Mike, we miss you. Got some more risers down here, guys. See if we can't get them to eat this blue-wing olive. Wow, that felt good for once. It's been a long time since I caught one on a dry. Dry this fly off a minute. We left that other spot up there. This is another spot that I know has a lot of trout right in it, down through this really calm run here. I'm trying to take my time going down the side here because I'm seeing some surfacing going on. Kind of just trying to hang out here, and yep, there's one out in front of us just now. Try to see if we can't get these trout to take this blue-wing olive in here. Yeah, we got some sipping going on down here, guys. If we get down in here a little further. Ooh, that's a little one, but guess what? It's a trout. Let's see if he'll eat my blue-wing olive. Nice thing is I can sneak down here because this is sandy right here and I'm not making a whole lot of commotion. I think these trout are being very selective right now. Real small one. There we go, guys. We got our second one on the blue-winged olive right here. Real tiny one, but we'll take him. He's a trout. Looks like he possibly might be a little native, maybe. I don't know. No, it's a little stocky. Little stocky brown. He's a tiny boy. Look at him. There he is. Little blue-wing olive right on the tip of the lip there. Nice little hook set. Get you back in the water here, bud. Put him back in the water. Whoa. That was a big trout. Stick. You. Man, guys, just as I was taking him off and releasing him, my wife's coming down behind me here at a distance, and one just jumped back there, man. It's huge. Huge splash. All right, guys. Gonna let the camera on this time just to see if we can't capture one taken. Oh, that was a bad cast. Bad on my part. All right, guys, I just changed out a fly here. I took the blue-wing olive off, and I got a little crippled gray dun. I'm gonna see if they'll take this. It seems to be imitating a little bit more of what's on the water that they're taking. So I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to find out. That's all we can do is find out. These trout are being very, very stubborn. They're surfacing for bugs, but they're not really. very sporadic. Alright guys, I'm gonna come up here and they quit hitting the top. I mean, every now and then they're hitting it sporadic, but not enough to stay with the dry. So just for silliness, I'm gonna throw a little tiny greeny weenie. It's a real tiny one, probably about a size, I'd say size 14. Because my wife said they were swinging at her mop fly, but they wouldn't take it. So now I'm going to try this and see what happens. They're definitely being stubborn fish, so. Well, I guess that's why they call it fishing, right? We'll see what happens. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. See if we can't get them to swing at it. Crawled underneath there.
Yep, and came right over here.
Guys, that is a woman with a lot of determination. You see all that gunk she went through over there just to get to that little spot right there? Does he still swing at it?
3 times it came out.
Where's he laying along the bank?
There's a log under the water.
Yep.
And he's under there. Darn, I was really hoping to get that one.
Alright guys, that's the end. They were tough today. Came down this morning, fished a little bit. Now we're getting ready to head up the road and do a bunch of other things that we got to do along the way. Stop at the grocery store, pick some stuff up. But it was definitely nice to just catch just them 2 trout on the dry fly. And my wife, she tried and tried and tried, but it just wasn't going to happen today. That's the breaks of it. That's how it happens. You win some and you lose some. Some days you have good days, and some days you have super good days, and some bad days. But 2 on a dry fly for me, I'm happy with that. But we'll see you guys. Who knows what we'll be doing next? You'll have to wait and find out. See you on the next video.